Think fast, Chuckle Nuts!
Hello everyone, PraisCoda here, and think fast! It is Worms, WMD. I think in the trailer it said we mean destruction, but I can't vouch for it. Anyway, so Worms WMD. Pretty much ever since Worms Reloaded, which was Worms Armageddon initially, I have had a strange fondness, and so is most of the world, with the Worms series. And the Worms series has stayed pretty true to its roots. With Clan Wars and the game that came out right before, they try to do a more story-ish base and class-based kind of thing. But with Worms WMD, it's a return to format with every worm being the same. You customize your worms how you want them to talk, and well, they add in some new things like vehicles, bring back some classic things that have been missing, such as the concrete donkey, and added in weapon crafting to have new subset weapons. I don't know. Now, I've seen play videos on this game, but I want to point this out before we get into it, is that Think Fast is a series where I sit down with a game as if I just opened the box, play it for about 15 minutes to 45 minutes, and give you an idea based on, well, just based on that. So before we go any further, let's go into the options menu for settings. So your settings, pretty standard affair, actually. I actually want to drop the music down a little bit. This is just for me in the future. Anyway. So your options are pretty bland. Keep in mind, it's Worms. Worms is a 2D game, and it keeps it back in a 2D sense, whereas the other games try to put 3D elements in. So your options are going to be very limited. Though they do have some particle effects, water effects, things like that, just to try and keep things pretty. Anyway, let me hop into the single player, and let's just actually. Well, let's do this. Let's just have a quick, fun game where instead of doing the trading or the campaign or anything like that. By the way, campaign, if in a words game, is just kind of like a set of challenges. Which, oh hi, challenges. What are you doing here? But multiplayer, this is kind of the major drive of Worms games, is everybody plays multiplayer with friends. So let me just do a multiple game. But here's the biggest drive of Worms WMD, is that online multiplayer. Let's see, let's do full Wormage, because that's a good one. Let's see, yeah, plenty good. Rounds to win. Oh yes. All right. Generate. Oh my god, that's so nice. You can generate maps right here. Multiple island. Oh my god. Oh. Bless. Look, and there's seeds too. Oh. Generate. Look at this. This is amazing. I'm glad this is here. Like, okay, change the landscape. There you go. Oh my. Generate. I want it a little bit more. That's better. Okay. Confirm. So let me just add in some AI. So I can do. I think we can do up to. There's 6 possible players. Though with 6. Oh wait, can you do 8? Yes, that's what it was. Okay, we're doing it. So Worms Reloaded, or Worms Reloaded. Wow, I just called out the original game. So Worms Reloaded was probably the first and probably was still one of the best Worms games in the series. WMD trying to emulate that, but they've taken it a step further that we haven't had in a while is being able to do 8 worms per team and with up to 6 players. Keep in mind, these 8 worms per team do extend, extends to those 6 players. Meaning, or this extends to online play. So this means you and your friends can throw hands at each other with 48 total worms. Ah! Sorry, that has been something you could do in a long time with worms, just to have full 8 worm action. Now, I put on full 8 worms, and this video might take a while because I exploded the map with the worms, but I want to try and go through all the possible interactions you can do with this menu. I love chaos, that's why we're doing it.
It might not look edible, but it's protein.
Oh, it's AI, okay. So yeah, it's going to go a little slow because the AI is playing, and AI difficulty is going to rank from 1 to 5. Some of the AI might be dumb, some of the AI might be smart.
Hey, who you eyeballing, sucker?
I should have looked at the controls before this. Should I have?
Oh man, you really need to try.
What? Okay, but yeah, you're kind of seeing this here as how much more polished is, how much more relatable to the original Worms game this is, right?
Okay, so let's start by loading up a 1-inch brush with cerulean blue.
Really? So, eventually it'll get around to my turn, and I apologize if this is kind of drawn out, but I kind of want, the main point of this that I want to do is I want to show how much you can have of this stuff in here. But as you can see, there are, the first worm that moved kind of showed up, but there are turret posts, there are mechs you can pilot, there are cars you can drive, there are drilling machines you can use, there are submarines you can go through water with, there are helicopters you can drop shot with. Azari? Did he just pick up Armageddon? As I spit all over my pop filter? Wow. Alright, you can go inside buildings too, you can actually see inside of them. This is, but yes, this is like, this is kind of like the culmination of the best worms. Oh, that's a sad man, isn't it? Oh, sad mans.
Ouch.
The only thing that's missing from this, in my opinion, the only thing that's missing from this is the ability to apply terrain, terrain stuff. All right, hold on. Now, before we go, so primary jump, flip. Okay, so backspace is the backflip. Okay. Oh my god. So, okay. So I just need to see weapon line. Oh my god. That's so many controls. You know what? Yep, there you go. That's all I need. Oh my god. Yeah, full worm. Wait. Why do I have Armageddon already? Okay, I should not turn off full Wormage. But I guess it'll help us go faster. So let's see. Bunker Buster. There's crafting down here, which I could craft in my own time. But right now, the OMG strike is the smart bomb in here? Ah, smart bomb's not here. Sadness. All right, well let's just go with an old classic. Oh. I guess it's wants to move. All right. Let's go with an old classic. Oh, I killed Shu. Even when it's not my own worms doing it, even when it's not my enemies doing it, Shu still dies immediately. Oh, and I blew up the helicopter.
Bye bye.
So I really hope that...
Tastes like it looks.
Oh. Hey, Lemao. So I really do hope that, despite all the chaos I'm forcing... Oh, replays, nice. I really hope that despite all the chaos that I'm forcing in here, that this does show that Worms is evolving and keeping up with the times. I'm going to press space to skip the rest of it. Worms is evolving and getting better and improving its backlog of what it can do, while still keeping its same rules. I'm also going to remember not to put on full Wormage ever again. Probably just put on intermediate weapon sets or something like that. Oh, yeah. Also, if you notice from back in my Worms Reloaded days, you notice I've kind of brought back a majority of the scooter squad. But I've added a few more awkward things. Well, there's the boat tank drill. But yeah, I brought back a majority of the scooter squad. I forgot what my fourth member was. I think it was just something. I don't even know what my fourth teammate was. Ooh, man switch. But a lot of team members are back, and I added in some new ones. And keep in mind, when I make this team, I don't think of anything like super amazing. I'm just like, what's in my mind? That, oh god, that was a mortar. Oh, it's a cluster bomb mortar. Oh, that's sexy.
When nature bites back, it bites hard.
I love it. I love it. Now the only thing with this, and this is the weird thing, I know I point this out a lot when it happens, but this game is again updating and adapting. This game is currently using 5.1 surround system. So, oh, Bagabytes! Oh, Bagabytes is the man.
Well,
it is using a 5.1 stereo system while I'm forcing it through a forcing through a stereo setup. 2 speakers, so things sound a little weird to me. They sound perfectly fine to you. I'm well aware of this. Oh, why would you? Oh, then why did you switch to a dynamite?
I often avoid this brush because it's big.
You're gonna blow up. Okay, so we do have Armageddon available to us in the full Wormage, but I will hold off on using it until it's like a dire moment thing. But I really hope you do kind of understand the whole grand scope of Worms now and what it can. Oh, hi, Concrete Donkey. I missed you, my friend. And that's everybody. Ah, the Concrete Donkey, a staple. Tank is good for scrap. Oh wait, I forgot. I could be doing something.
I'm going home.
Oh, one of my worms died. I think everybody's dying, and it's eventually going to kill everybody. Wow. So how do I... Okay, I gotta look this up. How do you... I need to look how to open inventory. There's a lot of weird controls. Okay. My guy, just tell me how I open... It should just be Alt Fire to open my menu. There it is. Okay. It's right shift, so...
Let's go.
Oh, there's crafting. Huh. Okay, so there's a crafting system. So I could probably mess around with it. Let's go. So for the time being, even though I have full wormage, I think I'm going to go for something pretty standard. Let's go for standard moves. Where's jetpack and all this mess? Jetpack. Is there no... Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay, then select the Dynamite. Alright. I really hope I didn't screw over pineapple with this. I might have just slightly. Yeah, just a little bit. But see, that's a classic. That is a classic move, though. Just jetpack, drop dynamite, flee. Oh, I'm actually. Oh. Okay. I don't think Bunker Buster was necessary there, but okay. But the Worms is an evolution of Worms WMD is an evolution of a series where it is the next step, the actual next step. Worms Clan Wars, whatever one came before that, that should tell you how much I remember it. Those games, though necessary to the development of the game series, I don't think was part of that evolution of games. Oh, sorry, pineapple. Oh, this is going to be a slaughter. Oh, sadness.
Just you wait.
Why does everybody fly like 5 miles in the air? Cargo boom. I can't drive that car anymore.
Looks like it's been lost. I'll be mad to waste it.
So why is there a crate job so I can't even craft?
To be in a survival frame of mind.
But something like, maybe I'm just misunderstanding, but there is a crafting system, as you kind of saw there for a minute, where you can craft your own weapons. But it must be like you have to break down other weapons to recreate stronger weapons, or with the materials you have there. I don't know what the crafting system is, and I wish I could. I need to get rid of pineapple. He's taking a selfie. It looks. Wait, that's the broken vase.
Want to move away from this thing.
Oh, you goofed. The broken vase is awesome. It's like a stupider banana bomb. Ah. Oh, so much happiness. Like, this is just... Forget the terminology, but this is basically a nostalgia boner for everybody who has played Worms in the past, while still being the Worms everybody wants it to be, the evolution, the next step. Oh, there goes gerbil. I think I spelled gerbil wrong. Perfect. I spelled gerbil wrong. Okay. I was about to say, Armageddon, my guy. It's not that serious yet. I felt like I got a turn rather quick there. Anyway. So, again, the Worms series. For anybody that's never played it before and is watching, it's kind of like there's just flashy explosions going on and you're not explaining it at all. Well, here it is. Worms series is something that players of all skill levels can enjoy. You can force grenades and rocket launchers. Oh, me. Why did you waste a concrete donkey on Bob? But it's a game where you can force the most basic weapons. You can implement the most advanced weapons. There's a lot you can do with this game, basically to cater to people of all skill levels who have played all versions of the game. I'm just going to get rid of that guy. Alright, I have to use the wads for this. Alright. Alright, simple. And now... hold on. Oh, I only tapped once. Nice. So you put it 2 seconds.
Fire in the hole.
Nope. That did not work at all. I was going to knock him off. Ha ha ha! Scooter strikes again with his terrible Worms gameplay. But, as I've been rambling, Worms is a strategy game, primarily. That can be played by people of all skill levels. And it's that kind of game that, even though you have no idea what you're doing, the computers love Concrete Donkey. Good night. Even though it can have a super high skill ceiling with maps that were basically rope races. Why are you... Mouse wheel out, just a slight zoom. Holy crap. Okay, seriously? It is something that caters to everybody in any skill sense. Like I said, there are maps where you have ninja rope races or grapple hook races from one end of the map to the other. First one to get to one side of the map puts themselves in a completely safe bunker that cannot be destroyed while they drop an Armageddon. There are things you can do where there are game types where you can literally just force bazookas and grenades and have to use skill shots in the wind direction to your advantage to kill everybody. Oh, I think I lost a worm. Another worm. Yep. It's an ever-changing, ever-evolving game. And here's the awesome thing about it is that now that we have map seeds, if people want to recreate moments that they've seen somebody else do, if they can grab the map seed, they can do precisely that. They can be like, oh, well, you know this map that... You know this one... I'm sorry, I was listening to the worms. You know that one map you saw somebody play on, just like, you know, that'd be a fun map to do. Let me get in on that. Let me try that map myself. Why did you not... well, you've goofed.
You'll regret that.
Come on, tell me it killed somebody so we can just do this chain reaction bit.
Bye-bye.
Yep, it did. Wow. Oh my god. This T name. Sorry, I'm repeating myself. I'll just end it off. Worms is a fantastic series. Anybody can play it. Everybody can enjoy it. No matter how much of a tryhard you want to be, or how much of a goof you want to be, you can enjoy the Worms series any way you want. And as I'm playing this, despite the fact I'm fighting with 6 other people for territory. Carpet bombing, yes! Destruction! Oh, it poisons now. Carpet bombs to poison now. That's a little overpowered. Hi, Jeff. Also, just...
Tastes like it looks. I hope you've enjoyed this one.
If you couldn't tell already, there is some community feedback, because a lot of people have played this game that have larger YouTube channels, and so even Team 17 is reaching out to communities. Yeah, Team 17 is reaching out to communities and working with them to give... Why is everybody just chilling? Alright. Boggy special sauce. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna make the safe bet. I'm gonna sit inside and I'm just gonna show you can trooper off. Oh, it actually says show you can still. I figured they would have copyrighted that by now. No, it's not one for the album. Let's not. I literally just uppercutted a guy. So you might be able to tell, like, I think primarily, because I'm using the Achievement Hunter voice bank, which I think it's, well, it's a lot of the people who probably have the most screen time on Achievement Hunter is Ryan, Gavin, Jeff, Michael, doing classic Worms lines, and maybe their own little things. And it's kind of hard to pick out some of them, but it's incredibly easy to pick out Jeff because he has that kind of voice. Anyway, me idolizing a group of man children aside.
I'm on a shopping spree.
Bazooka.
I am the
Oh, I thought. What did you do?
You'll regret that.
Teach me. I would love to shoot a Molotov. That's effectively what they just did, is they fired a Molotov. Oh, we get to see how this works, huh? Dodgy phone battery. Can you drop? Oh, nope. Wait. Where are you going? Where are you going? Are you still going to use the dodgy phone battery? Nope. Try and true, baby.
I'm getting dipped and clacked. Gather supplies while you can.
So I'm at a loss for words because now I'm just like,
To keep your wits about you.
I'm trying to think of something that keep entertaining while we go through all of this mess. What is the unwanted gift? What are you doing with the unwanted gift?
You take what you need to.
Really? You crafted it up.
Gotta be able to get out of a sticky situation.
I need to mess around with crafting because apparently I can do it right now. Did you try? A really
This thing can be lethal.
That's a bad. This is a new item. I really want to see what it does.
Son of a.
Does it just sit there and look pretty? I am very corn about this right now. Anyway.
Just be happy.
Oh, it's still them. Wormage. Oh. Well, he pushed the fun button. I think I just lost. Right, Wormageddon completely cleans the map. And if any happen to survive, they definitely deserve the win. Because it raises the water level and drops out all...
Just let go and fall like a happy little waterfall.
Nobody won. Huh. Well, I don't want to play another map. Okay, yeah, there we go. So someone just pushed the fun button. Right. So, okay. Well, next time I play this, I will discourage the full Wormage scheme. Because that just... Yeah, that just begs for people to do something stupid. Anyway. So, I hope you all kind of got an idea of what Worms WMD is. If you like Worms, you're going to love WMD because it is more of the same with an extra touch here and there. I don't know. You got... I can't give you specifics. If you like Worms, you're going to like this one. That's all I can say. If you are interested in Worms WMD, all the information for it will be in the description down below. As in price, console it's on, everything else. But I thank you for watching this news reactions, and I hope you'll come back next time when I'll react to a new title for the very first time. Thank you so much for watching, and you have a great rest of your day.